What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Trigger warning. If a man or woman doesn't work and they're home all day while their spouse works, what is their job? I saw this question in a video on the Savoy show. Make sure y'all follow Savoy. Savoy have some very interesting posts on Instagram. Touched off a major debate. What's the job? If you don't work, and your spouse goes to work every day, man or woman, what is the job of the person who stays home? This question was posed by a woman in the video who apparently works while her dude stays home and does nothing. House looked dirty. Now, here's the thing. This relationship, in my opinion, is over. Their relationship is pretty much over because if it wasn't already over, once she put him on blast, international blast, because that's what the internet is. Once you post something on the internet, everybody has access to it. The world has access to it. So that relationship is over. To add insult to injury, if that's possible in this situation, the woman called him a motherfucker. When somebody in your relationship calls you a motherfucker, context is everything. In the context that she said it in, that's just a very despicable term. That's like mother. Somebody, mother, it's over. But let's go back to the original question. What is the job of the person who doesn't work? I'll tell you. Anything that they can do to relieve some pressure from the other person, whatever that may be. Whether that be cooking, cleaning, running errands, putting a business plan together, taking care of the babies, doing homework, whatever. Everybody has to earn their keep in a relationship, whether that relationship be platonic, romantic, or business. You have to show that you have value in a relationship. Because if you don't have value, then a person is not going to respect you. They're not going to respect what you bring to the table, what you don't bring to the table. There has to be some value. Everyone has to be useful. If you cannot be used, you are useless. A lot of times we hear people saying, well, I don't want nobody to try to use it. Oh, he's a user, she's a user. Family, if you cannot be used, you are useless. Why do I want you if I can't use you? It does not make any sense. Why would you want me if you can't use me? Every single relationship is pretty much, it's not worth it if you can't use the person that you're in the relationship with. Now, key word, fam, use, not misuse, because there's a huge difference. I don't mind being used, but don't misuse me. You see? Big difference. Dude is showing, or he has shown that woman that he's useless. She can't use him for anything. And don't tell me nothing about sex, because even if she was using him for sex, at some point sex gets old for a woman. And never gets old for a dude. But sex gets old for a woman, and a woman can move on from sex. She'll find somebody else because those other things for her actually trumps sex. Even if it's a woman that just enjoys sex every day, she'll just find another dude to do it with because those other needs must be met. Some dudes think because they put it down in bed and she call them, right after it's over, she call them, "What you do to me? What did you do to me?" Ooh, that's some good. They think they got it and bam, that's all it takes. Wrong, you're so wrong. Sex, the gratification that you get from it, is a temporary emotion. It is a temporary feeling. It is a temporary euphoria. Just like with drugs, it is not meant to last. The high is not meant to last. That's why you do it over and over. You always want it again and again and again and again and again. If you could be one and done, hey man, you got it made. I put it on her and it's gonna last for 5 years. I ain't gotta do nothing again for 5 years. But it don't work like that. So it gets old. And a woman will move on. If that's all you bring to the table is sex and you put it out. And some dudes, sex ain't even good. Some of these dudes, their sex is trash. They won't take out the trash and their sex is trash. That is a tough battle. And let me tell you something, fellas. Some of y'all are not gonna like this, but I gotta tell the truth. I don't care how much money a woman earns. She can earn more than you. She can earn $1 million a day. It is in a woman's nature to have a man that can take care of her. I'm not saying that he has to make more money than her. She needs to know that he can financially take care of her. It is a pride thing. It is a woman thing. Women love to say, "My man did this for me. My man bought this for me." So much that sometimes when a man ain't got no money, a woman will pick up the slack, and put a little something in the account or pass him the credit card and let him pay for dinner. Let him pay for, the trip or whatever, just so, he could have that, that pride that comes along with manhood. And we all understand, fam, paying the cost to be the boss comes along with manhood. The more she has to pay, the less authority you are going to have. All of that not paying the bills and not picking up the slack, or this 50-50 thing some of y'all be talking about, well, she pay half and I pay half. Well, guess what? She got half of the authority, man or not. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?